Ladies and gentlemen, the protocol is observed these criteria and these dangers. But the thing is like this, let's be very sincerely. If, of course, this is 911, I call 911 as an emergency, and then shall the 911 refuse to send the police to the appropriate regions or area, uh, to tackle to that emergencies, and then they have to tell you you have to take a number and then dial the police. What is the difference between emergency and the police? So this is the situations is like a phone. We have all phones, mobile phone, we have them, but those mobile phones, they don't ring. Okay, the numbers is not ringable. Whatever you see on those numbers, we already saw you on the other emphasis. It says these phone numbers can change every month. You know, the numbers is changing every month, so you cannot track the specific numbers. So whatever they can call, they cannot call me. I cannot call them. The number is not going. You can see the number is not reachable. And then to get those number, you have to verify, and then sometimes you have to use a promo code, and those promo code to send them to your computer is not easy. The email sometimes won't send the promo code and the access code, and especially the verification codes, they won't send them to you. That's why we are facing problems with those kind of phones. That's why you see, if I call the 911, the purpose of this 911 is this one, because I went to Rogers stores to pay the bill, which they mail to me here, and then I transfer the bill to be paid there at their branch. Okay, because I know the bank closed their doors on that very day for holidays, and then they are not in the office, the government office. So I went, and then I found they are open, and then those guys, they are managing the branch, Rogers branch, and then I saw them. I told them, what, I'm here to pay on the bills. That's all I'm here for. And then the guy said, let me go home. And then I say, how am I gonna begin going home? And then we have a problems there. And then I left them halfway. They call police. I leave the message like that. I left. I told them, if you don't want to take the money, that's fine. I will go home. But you're crazy. And then don't bill me another money there to my home to come and pay them anywhere. Okay. So the guy, we agree with the guy, and then I left because they refused to save the money right there in their stores. And then I left the areas. And then what is the reasons? And then I said, if they build here again, I will call the police to witness that case. And then I called the police today, this morning, to send them where, direct to those guys who are selling. Because yesterday was Thanksgiving days, I cannot send the police there. If I call them yesterday, the police won't be able to reach to that line. And if I call them on Sundays, when I see that bill here on my computer system, Sunday is they are closed. And then Monday was a Thanksgiving, which was yesterday. And then everything doesn't work. That's why I waited till what? Today. And then I called so that the police can go there and ask this guy, how comes a customer come here and then asks you, I want to pay your money, and then you refuse, you kick away the guy. You refuse to save the guy here in your retail store, and then your name is the same name which is billing there. If you found you are the boss, and then that is your name which built me home, and then you should not add as a boss, and then maybe there is another one like you have over another branch, and then want those kind of money, you don't know. You have to take it and then reserve it to them. That's all you are supposed to do. If you refuse, then don't bother me, don't mail me. Tell them don't mail me, and then you have to stop it, so that I won't fall over another troubles and another trouble. Why they build back here again? That's why I called police for that reason. And then the woman who sat on the police office and then refused to send the police, and then end up telling me, no, this one, let me get the police number. And then how am I gonna call the police? if I take the police number and then call them not from the emergency number, and then I use the 519 or the 226 numbers of the police, how possible am I if I have to handle a particular police office? That is not police. They are not in the office. They work in the emergencies. They are hiding there in the emergencies. What appeals you have there? This is a serious case there between me as a customer, and then between the data stores there. And beside that, also have elections and campaign with the data store, because the guy is overbuilding. The money is too much. That is $125. How can they build that kind of money? It's a very wrong thing. That's why I want this case to be resolved right there. And then the things I'm seeing is not good enough. Okay, we need understanding here, very urgent. So that is the regards.